welcome back to my channel. Now today I have this kind of pink smoky, but this eyeshadow look is so simple and so easy. Anybody can do it. All I used was two different eyeshadows and basically one blending brush, which was the Zoeva 221. You can definitely get away with this look with just this one brush, but I did use something just to like kind of pat on a little bit more of the color right in the lid area to kind of intensify it. But this brush alone, you can definitely get away with it, and it'll just give you this really pretty smoked out look all over the eye, and it's just so beautiful. So since it is more colorful on the eyes, I did tone it down with the lips. As you guys can see, you can definitely change it up. You can probably do even a lighter tone pink on the eyes and then maybe a brighter pink lip. That would look very pretty. But like I said, this look is so simple and so easy. You can definitely change it up with any kind of eyeshadows that you have. You do not have to use a pink. You can use any colors that you guys have in your closet, in your drawer, actually, not your closet, or maybe in your closet, wherever you guys have your eyeshadows. Um, but anyways, if you guys do like this tutorial, please thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. That way you guys are not missing out on any future tutorials. And I will see you on my next one. Bye. Alright, so we're going to start off with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Just to basically prime the eyes, and then as you guys can see, I have the Lorac Pro palette, eyeshadow palette. I'm just using that white shade. You can use any kind of shade that is closest to your skin tone to basically set the primer. So I'm going in with this Urban Decay electric palette, and I'm just grabbing that kind of maroon color and then more of a orange tone color, and then just mixing both of them together to give you this kind of hot pink color going on. And then I'm just using this fluffy brush that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, and as you guys can see, within like 2 seconds you basically have the eyeshadow all nice and blended out and just super easy. Like I said, just use two different eyeshadows and then basically one blending brush and just kept blending over until you smoke it out as much as you want, and then you really kind of pack on the color to the desired color that you guys want. So now I'm using my Makeup Forever concealer, and I'm just hiding these dark circles that I have. And I have no idea what's the name of that brush. I don't even remember where I got it from, to be honest with you. Just making sure that I'm blending everything out. Now I'm using the Lorac Pro palette, the contour one, and I'm going to be using those two light shades to set the concealer in place. I definitely like to use more of a powder instead of a translucent powder like the Laura Mercier, because I feel like that one looks very dry under my eyes and I do not like it whatsoever. So I like to use any kind of powder. The Lorac palette is really good, and then also the Kat Von D one, love that one. So now I'm using this Hourglass ambient light palette, and I basically use this to give you more of a highlight underneath the eyes, and I'm telling you, this powder is just freaking amazing. It just gives you the prettiest light. So now I'm going with NARS, Laguna, and that other color, and I'm just basically bronzing and contouring the face with this big old fluffy brush. I usually use a smaller brush. I have no idea why I'm using this giant brush. I guess to just kind of do it faster. You see, that's the smaller brush that I use. I like to use an angle brush like that to basically chisel out the cheekbones. Make sure that you're blending everything seamless, that way you don't have no harsh edges whatsoever. Now I'm just going in with that fluffy brush again, and then just placing the eyeshadows underneath the eyes. Make sure that everything's nice and blended out, like I said. I'm telling you, this freaking technique is it's just amazing. You can use any kind of eyeshadows that you want and you can just get the job done in a 1, 2, 3, I swear. Now this eyeshadow that I'm using is from Urban Decay and it's called xoxo. This is such a beautiful color. If you guys do not own this, you really need to go get it. It just has like the prettiest reflex of purple, green, and blue. Just so pretty. So then I use a NYX glitter. It's kind of like a white tone glitter just to place it inside. Now I'm doing my brows using Anastasia Dip Brown and Chocolate like always. Make sure that you comb those brows before you even start drawing them in. You want to make sure that all the hairs are sticking up nicely before you start filling in anything. I definitely like to work my way towards the bottom and then start building the arch, as you guys can see right here. Now I'm going to use the powder, and I believe it's in chocolate as well. And I just like to fill in any sparse areas that I might have, just to make it look more natural. Then I'm using the clear brow gel from Anastasia as well, just to comb everything through and just set it. So now I'm just lining my lips with a pinky nude lip liner. This one's from NYX. I'm not quite sure what the name is. You can use any lip liner that you guys have. I'm going to use a liquid lipstick from Milani. I'm going to write the name of it in the bottom because I don't know it from the top of my head. This is a little bit darker than what I was expecting, so I kind of went over it with a lip gloss to kind of just like tone it down a little bit. And then I believe the lip gloss that I use is from Anastasia, and then again I would just leave it in the bottom, that way you guys know the name of it. And then that is the end of the tutorial, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.